Okay, so I want to show you my lobster trap here. So what you'll see on the top, the colored thing, is what we call the buoy, and that has to match what is on the end of my paddleboard so that the other fishermen know that I'm getting my lobster trap and not stealing their lobsters. So the lobster buoy here, this is the colors of our lobster buoy. So we have yellow, black, and white, and you can choose whatever colors you want and you just paint your buoy. And then you can see here, it's kind of hard to see, but there's numbers here, and that's the permit that I have, so I can lobster fish. So you have to get a permit with the state, kind of like when you guys go fishing in Oklahoma, and you just put this number on there so you can identify your trap. So then you have the line here, and that's what you pull the trap up with. So when I'm on my paddleboard here, I'll grab hold of this, and then I just start pulling the string up, and then eventually the trap will come up to the board, and then I pull it right on top of my board right there. So I'm going to move this rope off. So this is the lobster trap here. All right, this is the latch, so when I open this, this opens the top of it, and then you'll see that my number is right there as well, so they know if somebody finds this trap on the bottom of the ocean, they'll know who to return it to. But thankfully the lobster trap did not get lost this year. So there's two parts of the lobster trap. So this first part is where the lobster goes in, so they go in this hole here, and then they'll be in this first part of the trap, which is called the parlor. And then they'll eat on their food, which is typically in this bag right here. This is where you put the fish. And then you hang it right here, and that's what lures the lobster in to go here. So once they're in the parlor, then they'll go into the second part, which is where our crabs are right now, and they're trapped in there, and that's called the kitchen. Because once the lobster goes in there, the next step is to go into the kitchen and be cooked. So you can see the crabs in there. I'll give you a good picture here. So we have 1, 2, and the big one in there, 3. And that big one is called a spider crab, and you can see he looks kind of mean, he looks kind of scary. He's got a beak. And all these crabs eat dead fish off the bottom of the ocean, or dead shrimp, or whatever else they find on there. So I'm going to take these crab out, and then I'll show you a picture of them, okay?